Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Obelisk. Um, why am I playing Obelisk instead of Star Captain or Mosscloak? That's because I need this ascension. I cannot find it for the life of me. So we're gonna try to find it today. I'm gonna hopefully get Argolith or Runestone, just so I can knock these two out. Um, Basically, I just want to try to finish this victory board so I can just play the game for fun and not have to worry about trying to get all these. And I'm still committing to my Blink Vein, the last one I get. That's why everything else is filled. And this one I'm still trying to figure out what character is the best. But anyway, so Obelisk. Um, Passkey of the Future is very good on him, because Smoke Bomb and Quicken are both very good bindings on him. Grasp is okay. Then obviously Essence of Quillian is really good. I think Clips of Extraction is very good as well, because of his slam cooldown. You can kind of get a lot of uses out of that. And then Mark of the Unbound can be good if you pick up Blink, but... So... I have a bit of a filter for this video. I realized last video I was breathing a lot, and... Well, at that point I've already recorded the video, so it's like, not much I can do about it at that point, but... Now you shouldn't hear me breathing as much. Might still a little bit. I saw that in some of my experimentation, sometimes breathing would go through occasionally, but... Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. So, let's see here. Dazing I might do if I pick up Smoke Bomb. Pretty sure. So I could probably get this very easily. Never gonna get this one. And I already beat Cinder once, and I still have Runestone, and yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, this is a very good one to start with. So much so that I'm gonna not even think about it. And I'll take the Broad Ironclad. So let's see here. Healing pools are lowered, or takes damage. I can kind of mitigate that with my shield, so it's not too bad. Or reduce incoming healing by 40%, which would not affect Tiny Heart because it's only one. I think I'm going to go this way, because glyphs are very good. And I'm going to definitely need some reroll potential, especially if I'm trying to get that Ascension that I'm missing out on. So if I start glyphs, I like to start Volt, because probably not going to be shopping very much. Alright, so what a very interesting start we got here. So I can just Ironclap those guys because I have the increased range, and then I can just slam. And then now that I got my cooldowns off, I can kind of do both of these guys and go here. It is a little annoying that they're filling up the center like that, but not much I can do about that. This is the nice thing about the increased range in Ironclap. You can usually just hit everything. It is really nice. And then I might be able to get away with just hitting these three like this. Yes. Okay. This is a little tricky. Can I hit both these guys? Yes. So it might be tempting to slam here, but I think just doing this twice is good. Also because I blocked the chip damage. So we're doing pretty good so far. Cultivated Harmonies is very good. Mark Tone is not too bad either, but I'll definitely go with that. Then Seismic Slam. If you get this, it's pretty much always an instant pick. It's so good on Obelisk. Getting that extra stack of Crush. You can get two of them, especially. It's pretty good. Take Smoke Bomb. Smoke bomb first because I need to finish my day's requirement. I got superior vault as a choice, and green items are good, so I'm just gonna go this way. I'm starting with a pretty good amount of glyphs, so I don't really need the glyphs. Alright, so with this in mind, can kill you, slam here, and do that, and do that. So those two are gonna have to die next turn because they're gonna heal otherwise. That's gonna be really annoying. I mean, I guess they don't have to die, but yeah, it's still gonna be pretty annoying if they don't. Yeah, they're not gonna die. It's kind of annoying too, because those guys are barely not dying, but that's fine. Just do that. Kill. Deal with 4 HP, he did. Do that. We're running out of space pretty quickly. But I don't think that's anything to panic over. But that ink pot over there is going to be kind of annoying. Yeah, this is a rough turn. Not much I could do. I can go here, though. At least not die here. Hey. Hoping one of these floors go away. Thank you. Alright, now we move forward. I'm gaining shield, smite the nearest enemy. This seems very useful. I need damage. And I think I'm gonna pass because I've taken so much damage already. I don't think I want to take more. The old inflict days with more targets is pretty good, but I think just having a smoke bomb more. Part of the reason I had that really bad turn is because this smoke bomb was on cooldown like half the time. So if we can get this and then have this lower its cooldown one more time, it will basically be no cooldowns every turn. Okay, well, I didn't need it, but I'm gonna gladly take it. Okay, now I feel very confident I can win this encounter here. I feel highly confident. Also, just realized I have not gotten any potions yet. Interesting. Alright, so get the late treasure pot, meaning I could potentially get it, but I think instead I'm going to focus on that first. I try to do. I guess I can go after the treasure pot because he happens to be right here. Yeah, we're gonna go after the treasure pot. I want the money. And then we'll do this, 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 and this. Okay. So he takes reduced damage from magic, which is not something I'm worried about right now. I'm gonna daze 5 targets for my quest, and I'm going to slam these guys. Um, pick this up while I'm over here, and definitely kill you. We're not gonna have a repeat of the last fight where I'm just stuck. And we're gonna do this. Okay. And we'll start with Steelbrella, or we'll get Steelbrella. Ooh. I can definitely build my Crush build now. I am fine with that. I was hoping to get Quicken, so I could spam my Seismic Slam more, potentially. But Restoration might be the right play here, just because I have low health. But the thing is, Quicken also would be good because it's going to benefit from the key. So I think I'm going to get Quicken. Might have taken Restoration there if I was not using the Passkey of the Future. I think in this situation I need to use it. We're going to be smiting for days. And we're going to have Fighting Days guys. I probably take this. But I also want this, and I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. Probably one of these unstable circuitries, honestly. Thing is this is really good, but I mean, I guess I did say I'd probably be dazing every turn, right? Yeah, I think I take this. I think I take this as well. Let's see. I also heal 6, I'm pretty sure. Should put me at 24, so I'll still get the Steelbrella bonus. Yeah, I think I do that. Alright, let's see here. Good times. I definitely do this. And I definitely do that. And I definitely do... he will become the closest if I do that. So I want him to be the closest target. I'll do that for cooldowns. I think I barely can't reach you, so I think I just go here and make sure you can't survive. Pretty good first turn. Okay. So this is a pretty good run so far. I don't see myself losing this. At least it'd be very hard. Let's get all that days, that beautiful, beautiful days. Let's see. Okay. Probably should play this a little smarter, but it's fine. So I still take no damage, basically. Do that, that, that. Oof. Yep, pretty good. Accelerate would be really good because basically I can just go around and ironclap whatever I want. I will happily take this, I think. This is interesting because what I could do is slam, expedite, slam again. That's also a very interesting play. But unless they fixed it, I'm pretty sure Expedite's bugged right now, so any augments you get just don't work. And that's not something I want, especially when I get something like Prepared Quicken. So you know what, I'll take Accelerate. Alright, so hopefully they fix that in the next bug or something. Or next patch. Okay, so I think I don't reroll here. I'll just take the ability power because it will work with my Smite, if anything. One will reserve is probably more useful than this. Alright. And then Ink Shield is going to be kind of rough because it's going to break my burst potential, and High Gravity would not be bad with how my build's going out. The only problem is it's Garden's Edge, and Garden's Edge is a little unbalanced right now. I've already F8'd a few fights in there. It's pretty rough. And then if you even get to Nim, unless you're just like God tier run, Nim is just gonna kill you. So it's the problem is High Gravity would be the correct choice right here. Because Gunkfield is gonna really hurt as Obelisk. Maybe not as much because I have Accelerate, but it's still gonna feel bad. And the less movement won't matter with Accelerate, right? Because I'll still have free movement. And then I did get the passkey buffs. These are at 2 and 4 respectively. Which is really good, but I don't know. It's between these two for me. Ink Shield is not... It's just going to ruin my Earthquake's potential. I don't really want that. As I have glyphs for rerolls, so I'll try this. It stinks. I'd rather go to what you call it, Garden's Edge. It's just not quite balanced right now. Okay, and then I guess I'll go for the rare augment. Now I didn't get the combo this time around. But with this broad ironclap where you get increased range, if you get the uncommon augment where you get a shield for every 3 enemies you hit, I saw some people on Discord saying that it wasn't really that good. But it actually is, because if you have the increased range, you usually can hit 3 targets. Like, most with how many enemies there are on rank 20, you should be getting that shield every single time. Like, assuming you're not earthquaking right away, of course. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll just go ahead and use that for cooldowns. Don't really need it for movement right now. But yeah, this free movement is really good. I keep seeing people talk about Blink, but like, this is just better, isn't it? Mostly because you just get the cooldowns with it, like... Get a whole turn of free reign. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, we'll do that. I think I can hit all 4 of these targets together. I can. Just do this so I don't take damage. They're gonna ink drain me, which is a little annoying, but not much I could do there. Okay, so why waste time? Earthquaking when I could just do this. Okay, do that. And then I will daze you for that extra bit of quest. So next fight, I should get the quest done. Heavenly Eclipse might be incredibly good with the 2 unstable circuitries I have. I'm actually tempted. Maybe this is gonna be a Crush Smite build. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm for it. I'm all for it. I am definitely all for it. Let's go. Wow. This is gonna be an insane run. I still think this is the better choice, but I will have that bit of smite damage, which is kind of hilarious. I'm all for it though. I'm all for it. This run is fun. I like this run. Yeah, let's just keep going. Alright. So let's go ahead and just get more rares. Why not? Let's just keep the train going. I don't know what legendary I want. Probably the smite boosting legendary, because that'd be pretty good. Let's do it. Alright, so first things first, I would just love to do this, but I'm going to take damage. Should these make me take 2? Yeah. Alright, we'll do... Let's see. If I just do that, and I'll do that. Yeah, I wish I could hit those guys, but that blazing aura of damage really adds up. But I think it should be fine. And I really just want to finish this quest right now, so I'll do that. Looks like I'm not going to get the pot, but that should be fine. Because really right now I just want survivability. I forgot about the gunk. It's fine. I don't think I'm in any danger of losing this run. Maybe I'm getting a little sloppy, but I do have a lot of confidence in this run. I don't see myself losing. Just go over here. It's gonna be safer. Alright, so I think this is pretty much needed for... Or maybe this. This is going to be better than Tiny Heart, so I'll go ahead and take it. 2 ability power is really good. I'm going to scale it to Smite. Prime Ascension is probably going to just win me the run. This could give me a potential infinite if I'm just super lucky. And Will is going to be a problem a little bit. This is just so good. Do I need it? Maybe not. Get Shatter on this. I don't have magic bindings. I'll reroll this. Getting Shatter on my smoke bomb's probably good. I'm typically doing it first anyway for Sovereign Flag. I'm just not going to claim this reward yet because I'm not sure what I'm actually going to be taking. Cluster Bomb's pretty good. This is really good as well. Resistance. And Evasion. If I take that, then I definitely don't take that. But the thing is I either want my Ascension or I want to upgrade my Earthquake, so I think I'm going to skip that. I'm doing a lot of Crush, so let's do Cybernetic Slam. Okay, so now I just need to get the one I want. And in that case, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go to this location. I'm going to get Some more ability power. And then I'm gonna go for glyphs because I need to get the ascension I'm waiting for. It gives you extra crush, and that's something I'm looking forward to. I might use a potion this turn, so I'm gonna do this. So I can inflict shatter on those guys. Do that. Slam you guys. I didn't even see you guys there. Doesn't matter. Do that. Oh, standing on there. Whoops. It's fine. Let's do that. Okay, and I should get my 4 stacks of vigor, so I should heal. Let's go over here, I guess. Or that. Let's do that, I guess. And I'm gonna wait till... I'm gonna wait over here, because it's safer. Then next turn I can Earthquake for another 3 heal. Okay. We'll just get more physical power. Reduce cooldowns of my physical bindings by 1, so now they should go down by 2. Okay. And I still haven't decided on what reward I want, but I think I'm going to take, let's see how this is going, I'm going to take the Sparkling Coil and replace it with Cultivated Harmonies. I'm just going to save my money for the last shot. Probably not going to get another legendary, but I do get 4 more rerolls, so hopefully that matters. I think I'm only going to get 1 reroll chance though, which is a little sad. So hopefully I get what I want. That's how I feel about that. Okay. Should have kept my free movement for this turn. Forgot about this AoE. I guess I could have dashed out too. Whatever. Let's do this. So that smoke bomb evasion might have been still very good to have, just for like a situation like this. But I think I'll be fine. I think I still heal? Yeah. So I want to keep hitting him. I don't know what 75% of 48 is. 12? So 48 minus 12, 36. I should be still good. So he'll knock me down 6 again, but I should be able to heal back up. So now I'll use my free movement to get out of here. I'll do that. So I should be safe to get out. Do that. This run is going really well, despite all my misplays. It's mostly because I'm playing fast. I usually play more careful, but I realized that the last video just kind of dragged on a lot, so I wanted to be a little quicker this time around. Of course, it's at the expense of playing well. But this run is going so well that I'm not even worried. Ah, this isn't what I want. Aha, I got Impulse! Okay, so I just have to win this run, and... Ooh. That's gonna be really good. I just have to win this run, and I will have finished that one. Yeah. This is a good run. That's all I gotta say. I know this is like just the weirdest set of items I have here, but you know, it's fine. Did that for a little bit of extra damage. I'm pretty much guaranteeing the crush every turn. Okay. I had physical resistance that turn. Where's that? Yeah, he had physical. That's why he was taking no damage. I was like, why is he taking no damage? It's because of that. Go. No point in going after him because he has so much health. Do that. Ooh, pile of tiles. Ooh, malform tracing. Ooh, physical power. I don't know what just happened there. Thunderous Ironclap is really good if you can keep hitting multiple targets. Because you keep stacking multiple shot. They nerfed it. Okay, never mind. Back when I was testing, I'm pretty sure this was not once per turn, the Thunderous Ironclap. It was really, really good. Still good though. Because you can shock 3 different targets and then earthquake them or something and still die. Basically all enemies, if you hit even just 3 enemies, right, all enemies would take 150% or 100% more damage, 150% more damage depending on the targets. If you could hit 5 targets with this at the same time, then that's what is it? If you hit 5 targets at the same time and then earthquake, everything would take about 200 to 250% more damage. Really, really good. But with this boss, I don't think it's going to be useful. If we're fighting the tentacle guy, I would be definitely taking this because this would be insane damage, but I think I just reroll. We'll just do this. So I'm not going to have enough for the legendary in the shop, so I might as well not do that. Pile of tiles is a very interesting idea. But I could get greedy and try to get like a Smite synergy or something. How much damage is this actually doing? 70. I think it does, what, 50 base? This might. I wonder if this synergizes with the pile of tiles. I don't know, man. I mean, this is a funny setup, but is it something I want to keep? Maybe not. Probably not. It was interesting to go through, right? But I don't think it's gonna win me the run. I'm just debating between this and this at this point, right? This gives me a chance to go infinite though, so I think I'm gonna take this. And I think I dropped that. It's funny to use, but I'm probably gonna be replacing it anyway with reroll once. On hitting, inflict 1 stack of crush. Yep. Really don't realize how much this millstone really bothers or messes with you when you're just like, wow, I have to get rid of something. It feels like you have to do that more often, but it's okay. Health stimulant is doing pretty good for me for healing. I have 2 will generators, so I can spam crush. I get to inflict more crush, and I got a little bit of damage with this and this. Thing is, without the Heavenly Eclipse, I'm not scaling the smite damage, which I guess is something to consider, but I don't think I'll need it at this point. Because my main damage source is crush anyway, so if I'm spamming crush, then I'm doing pretty good. Alright, so we will just go ahead and destroy. Go up there. Already got rid of the Mimic, which is very good. I'm not going to waste my free movement yet. No reason to. Do this. And then I think I'm just going to do that just to get a little shield going. Right, so this turn I'm going to give myself free movement probably. So I'm going to go ahead and go here, smash here, so that he hits there. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use free movement. So I can kind of go bam, 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 bam. And then I kind of want to start over here because I might be taking stuff. But I might as well pick up this orb and kind of start damaging here. There we go. I'm going to stand here so this hand aims towards the boss. Again, accelerate, really good. I love it. I think this turn, I forgot about this, but let me do that. This Mimic really stands no chance. Our run is just so good. I think I just stand, yeah, here for 2 damage. Not that it matters at this point. Yeah, this is pretty much a done run. I don't see how I lose. That was a very good Obelisk run. That's all I gotta say. What an insane build. What a great run. I'm so happy. That was fun. Um, so yeah. Um, so if you can get Heavenly Eclipse with any form of like mostly with unstable circuitry, you can pretty much do a lot of damage because that smite damage gets pretty high the more stuff you're hitting with your claps or your earthquakes, right? Because one earthquake hitting, let's just say 5 or 6 targets, gives you 6 magic power, which then just makes your smite 60% stronger. And that's just one binding usage, right? So pretty good. Pretty good. Getting this crush at the end was kind of clutch in terms of damage, but I think I already had pretty much the damage with this and with these 2 crushing seismic slams. I'm just glad I was able to get the impulse. That was great. Accelerate, though, is really good on Obelisk. Yeah, this Passkey of the Future is just really good. I like it. But yeah, pretty good run, all things considered. I had a rough start, but it ended up working out. And I get the... Do you know? And now I finished the Ironclap, the Obelisk, and the... wherever he is, Runestone. So now I have just to do Argolith at tier 20 and then 4 more aspects, and I'll have to just do this run on Unranked at some point. I'm still trying to figure out what the best class to use is or the best aspect, but I should be getting that done fairly soon. And then I will top it off with Blink. I'll finally pick it up and actually use it um, with somebody. I don't know who. Maybe I'll do Moscow class. I can do like some sort of run with Blink and Moscow because that'd be 2 movement. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Just to top it all off. But yeah, I'm happy with that run. That was a good run. So, what have we learned today about Obelisk? He's really strong. Really strong. I know everybody keeps talking about using Essence of Quillian with Obelisk, but like low key, Passkey of the Future, you can consistently get Smoke Bomb and Quicken and just massacre, honestly. With kind of crush builds and stuff. But no, Clips of Extraction is also really good if you get Earthquake specifically as an upgrade because you can kind of spam Earthquakes a lot. It's pretty good. But yeah, overall, if you're done with the video, you can stop it here. I'm just gonna go over what I think bindings are good and bad on Obelisk. Probably gonna just do this for every aspect. Um, Alright, so good bindings on Obelisk. Not that many good ones, honestly. Shield Wall's pretty good. Restoration's pretty good. Invigorate can be pretty good too. Afterimage is good if you build crit. Also just give you tinkiness, but it has anti-synergy with spikes, so you gotta be careful. But pretty much all 3 of the new bindings, Quicken, Grasp, and Smoke Bomb are all good on Obelisk. So yeah, previously, and I think that's part of the reason Obelisk was a little bit weaker. Previously, because Cleave isn't the greatest binding until they buff it, if they ever buff it. And that was the only physical damage scaling binding, I guess, unless you count spikes, but that gave the problem where Obelisk just wasn't very good. Because he's purely physical scaling, right? He's not like Magma Miner or Moss Cloak where you can kind of get away with mixed scaling. So it made him very awkward in terms of Season 1, and I think that's part of the reason a lot, because I noticed a lot of people are saying he's really good in Season 2. I don't think it's partly the movement changes, right? Because before your main movement skill costed 2 will to get around, and then outside of that, you're pretty much melee range, so you're basically just half the time hitting nothing and just shielding and stalling until you got to the target. So he was considerably one of the weaker choices Season 1. But Season 2 with the movement changes, he's definitely really good now. Now he can easily get to the targets he wants to get to and doesn't have to spend will. It's kind of a bit sad though, because it makes Slam a little bit worse. Spending 2 movement for something you don't really need is kind of sad, but what can you do? It's one of those things they can probably just focus on rebalancing once they see how every aspect plays. But yeah, inclusion of Grasp and Smoke Bomb and even Accelerate has made Obelisk insanely good because now he has 5 good binding choices instead of 2. Which is really good. I guess Blink was always kind of decent on him, but Oh, I guess I always forget about Cultivate too. Cultivate's pretty good on him as well. especially if you get crop harvest. Honestly, I always forget cultivate exists. It's not very good on many characters, in my opinion, but you know, it exists. All right, so that was my obelisk run. Next time I will probably I might do either clairvoyant or star captain. The reason I've been holding off on star captain is because they might tune him down next patch because he is really insanely good. And I'd rather play him when he's tuned down, just so I can kind of showcase that he's still good. But, you know, we'll see. So maybe next time I'll play Clairvoyant, just to kind of, you know, get through him. Um, then once I play Clairvoyant and Star Captain, I'll probably do Weaver Mosscloak. And then I promise, I was requested to do Burn Magma Miner. I will get around to it. But I kind of want to just get through every character on 20 and finish up my victory board, because pretty much I'm only going to be doing these on recording. It's not that I'm like sick of the game or anything like that. It's just I'm a bit busy with work right now, and I only get time for 1 or 2 games a day anyway. Or I'm going to only have time for 1 or 2 games, I should say. And so I don't want to really be. I'd rather be doing them on camera, right, and getting these done on camera. So yeah, I'll get to Mega Miner eventually. But anyway, yeah. So thank you all for watching. Rambled on at the end, but you know, I otherwise hope you had a good time as much as I did. That was a very fun run. So see you guys next time. Take care.